Hi everyone, this is Chrissy from Angelic Inspiration coming to the sun sign of Aries with your September 2016 tarot card reading. So welcome everybody. Here is your September reading, which I will be doing mid-months also as we get into the second and third week of September. But for here and now, coming out of August and into September for you guys, it looks like what is so right now as you come into the month is you've been working very, very hard. It's to work your craft and hard working as you come into the month. I think some of you guys might have, this is for people financially who might have had some loss of money or paying a large bill, okay? There could have been something that came in that cost a lot as you went into the month of September. So you're balancing that. That's balancing, okay? So for anybody with a little bit of hardship around finances, it's all moving straight out. It's all good energy. You have the Wheel of Fortune. This is your challenge. This is the card that falls in the challenge position, but I just have it laid out upright for right now. The Wheel of Fortune is your spinning your it's destiny. It's what you're destined. It's your karmic wheel spinning. It's upright. It's beautiful. You are moving fast forward. Looks like a great month for being busy, working projects. Anybody that's had to, put out a large sum of money, you're on guard. Okay, you're standing on guard. Your underlining energy is you're protecting, you're guarding, you're taking care of your responsibilities, everything that you've worked and gained and have, you're standing here in protection mode. Okay, so, and as I get to the further cards, I'll go a little more into that. But definitely balancing, working hard, great energy, your karmic wheel is spinning. And your intuitiveness and your own psyche and inner power is very going to show you that you're very strong this month. Aries is strong by nature. You're the sign that governs self. You're a leader. You're an achiever. You're very conscientious worker and determined. Okay, so if there has been any bit of out paying a large sum of money or a bill or something that's come in that's cost you a little bit, it's okay in the long run. It's destined and meant to be. Or it could be even paying off a debt that you work so hard to pay off. So that's positive and good in this card reading anyway. So as right above in this reading is what's right above you is the High Priestess. And interesting enough, the High Priestess, you have the Moon card as far as people around you, okay? So September does have a few eclipses in it. We have a full moon coming up, I think September 22nd. So, there could be a little bit of some information that has been hidden that comes to light for you. And coupled with the High Priestess, these are two major cards, which as a card reader to me are two gorgeous cards. Gorgeous. And what that's saying is if there's some hidden information or something you find out as the new moon comes to culmination, and we're in that culminating period from the beginning of September till the 22nd, I think what you're going to come to find out, a situation from the past that might have been holding you back, is that you're going to find something out. Something's going to come out within a work-related issue, a relationship issue, a family issue. Some hidden truth is going to come out. Okay, so and this has got to do with someone around you who's looking in, someone who is around your family, work, could be a spouse, anybody like that, or partner, okay? There is hidden messages to come out. The High Priestess, along with this card, is saying that you have to use your own insight and intuition, okay? You know that inner feeling and that inner sense. You have that sense to unravel the mysteries, okay? It's a mystery becoming unraveled. Or it could simply be something that you're working on, a project or things around you that has to do with money or whatnot and finances. And it doesn't have to always be material, but it could be something, a project that you're working on. Okay, there could be a little more information that comes out around that also. And that could be for the better to make the project go further. Okay, but you're ready and raring to go. So you're ready for delays to be over, Aries. You're ready for the let's get rolling. The ball is starting to roll for you. So just have insight as to what that hidden message is. Okay, and watch for that as the full moon. And we have these eclipses because it's something's coming to culmination for you. And it's got to do with a situation that's passed and over. So whatever you've been dealing with, whether it's a relationship, okay, a family matter, or financial difficulties, this is the Ten of Swords. We're completing by the end of September. You will have completed, and the situation is coming to a close. More information has come to you on it, more underlining things that maybe you didn't know of. It's coming. The situation is going to move on and forward, okay? And, that's a Ten of Swords. We're completing a cycle. We are in a 9-year, so we're coming up to changes, major change, things that are coming into your life and ending, and you're releasing and letting go. So spiritually, you're aware of these things because you have the High Priestess, and she's saying to look within, okay? Because notice your dream patterns and synchronicities in your day, because that's very, very strong here, okay? Spirit, your guides. Normally, you want to always take that energy and work with it because you have enough of your own psychic ability to do that, okay? You have that within. It's the knowing and the wisdom and the intuitive empowerment that feeds you. That's feeding you to let you know what's coming, what's around, how you're going to handle what you're working so hard with, okay? Now, as you're working very hard, you have the Ace of Pentacles. Okay, so that is along with the card of working hard, the Wheel of Fortune, and your destiny and fate. So any loss of money or a little bit of challenge that you've had, a hardship with a little bit of finances, you have the Ace of Pentacles in a great position. That's new abundance, new opportunity. Could be new job, new career, new ways to bring abundance and prosperity to you. It's a new beginning coming after a situation that you've had that's coming to a close. So that is so awesome for you, Aries. So awesome. And you're so determined either way. So just note that there is a little bit of conflicting cards with the standing on guard and the moon. Okay, the moon is in reverse position. So it might not, something secret might not have come to light yet. But there, in the past situations that you've been working so hard and diligent on, you have a new beginning coming. Okay, so a lot's culminating for you, Aries, and you're going to see that by the 3rd, 4th week of September. And when I do the mid-months, we'll see where that leads from here to see how your last 2 weeks and what has taken place and how we go forward from there. Your end card, so gorgeous. Oh my gosh. I hope you can see that, Claire. That's the Star. That's a major arcana card of the tarot. And for any situations that you've been feeling or having to do with other people within a relationship or job-wise, I mean, you're working so hard to make these matters come to light and putting so much energy and work into that you have the Star card. And every time I see this, this is blessings from above. You are so blessed and so grateful. And it's like the angelic world opens up in this card. There is such hope and bright prospect as you go, from September into October. It's just gorgeous energy. Gorgeous energy. The Star is just blessings in disguise that lead you into the foresight and the wisdom that you have to navigate this energy. Whatever the energy of the past has been, it's to release it and surrender. Okay, it's releasing and surrendering and letting the new beginnings come for you with such blessings from above you. It's just beautiful energy. So use that energy well. Overall, I think the month is very calm. I think it's going to be a great season change, even with the equinox we have coming. I think you're going to be kind of on fire for the month. All right, very active energy, putting some matters to rest. Some of you, I feel it could be within a family situation. Someone around you could have not been feeling well. Okay, maybe they didn't tell you the whole truth about how they're feeling, but that, just note that that's underlining there. That's my prediction of the part of some of this spread. So that could be an outside force of somebody else or someone else that's going through a hard situation, and you're going to hear news or a message about them. It might not always be you, but I think that for you guys, for Aries in general, rising or moon, if you have rising or moon in Aries, I think that there is a situation also that you've been working very hard on creating or in guarding. Okay, so it's delicate, but you've managed to complete the cycle of it, which is really great, and you've done it with great determination, great mastery. You've handled it well, and for all you do that's so great. When I see the Wheel of Fortune, I just feel as though the karmic wheels that are spinning are in your favor. Okay, so just note that also. Now, I did pull a separate card for health for Aries for the month of September. And you got the Queen of Wands. Okay, that's gorgeous for Aries, because the Queen of Wands, the energy of this card, yes, it is a queen, but she is a fire sign. This is a sign of a fire sign. So it's a Sagittarius, Aries, or Leo energy. Okay, so your health for the month of September is great. You should be feeling great, and you should be loving the busyness, the earth, food. Oh, just this card just is beautiful. She carries that sunflower, which is adornment. That's what that means, adornment. And she's the queen of her domain. She loves nature, earth, and the universe, and all the things that come with it. She loves life. She has a zest for life, motherhood. It's just beautiful energy. So as far as health and whatnot, it looks good for the month of September with the Queen like that. As far as spiritual energy, you have the Queen of Cups. So this is a water sign card, but I'm not going to go by that because I asked for spiritualness. And as I look at the Queen of Cups, whether you're a male or you're a female, she is very intuitive and clairvoyant, the Queen of Cups. So for spiritualness, I would say to you to meditate, yoga, any type of spiritual practices, whether it's prayer or any way that your blessings from above that come into your spiritualness, know that it's guided for you. They are guiding you. You need the spiritual sense, and you have such awareness around it in the Queen of Cups that it's helping you internally to handle whatever is energies are around you and there's nothing you can't handle, Aries. But that is just sense to know that whatever you're doing spiritually is helping you right along when I see that Queen of Cup energy. And this is a general reading, so even if you're a male, it's still the energy of that card. So it's not, if I was reading you privately, it could fall a little differently, but just know spiritually you're doing the right things. And with the Virgo energy we have for this month, this is great too, because you're emotionally invested in your spiritual being, your spiritualness, okay? And to have it in that position spiritually, that tells me that keep doing what your practices of what you spiritually do to make yourself, mind, body, and soul feel one and great. Okay, so that is your reading for that. And I just want to pull an oracle because I like to pull them in the monthly readings. And for those of you who are married, if I look at this spread relationship-wise, relationships look great. Some of you who have had, maybe a past relationship that has ended, the chapter is completing. Okay, if I look at this and I relate it to love and romance, But that's only for you that have, this is already has been. This is something that has been if you're separated or getting divorced. All the wheels are at play and it's coming to a close for you. So you can reach for bigger and brighter things and still have all the qualities of the Queen of Wands, which is that fire energy. So you're coming through it quite nicely. Okay, so that's really good as far as love and romance. Let's see what we have for an oracle for Aries for 2016. What does the oracle have for Aries for 2016? Sorry. I usually pre-pull these. I'm sorry for that. I like to have the cards out and ready, but... Okay. Oh, so nice. So look at this, Aries. We have enough light here. Pull back a little. You have new beginnings. How beautiful is that? So new beginnings, okay? Let's read the new beginning for you. I'm going to read a little passage out of the book. Okay, so here we go. This is what, and you already have the star card, which I call blessings from above. Okay, so is that better? I hope I adjusted that light better for you guys. So leading, is your last card, the star and blessings. So any chapters that are closing, like I said in this spread, you have new beginnings coming to you. Okay, new abundance and new, I'll leave that there. All right, so new beginnings. This card indicates that you may be about to enter a new phase of life. Unlike the card of transition, the mood of new beginnings is a joyful expectancy, heralding an opportunity to wipe the slate clean and start fresh. That is wonderful for you. The supportive, nurturing energy of this card helps transcend old habits or ways of relating which has been holding you back. A new beginning is not necessarily radical. Sometimes a series of subtle changes bring the most lasting and miraculous benefits. Perhaps you've been working towards new beginnings, such a relocation or career change, but restrictions have hindered your progress. Know that the seeds of change have already been sown in readiness for your intention to manifest ideas and turn your aspirations into realities. So there you go, guys. Your new beginnings. You have the Ace of Pentacles, which is a new beginning in abundance and prosperity. So like I said, anything you've been working hard on or a situation, new things come to light. A chapter closes for you. It should be in the month of September, and then your new beginning as you go into the month of October. So that's great cards for you guys. I've noticed every sign has had clearer cards for the month of September. So listen, everybody, enjoy your September, Aries. I will see you in the mid-month. And if anybody would like a private reading for me, just click the little arrow button, and my email will come up. You can just email me, and I'd love to give you a private reading. Okay, so I will see you for the mid-month of September. Everybody have an awesome month. Talk to you soon.